guys, any new subscribers? Guess who is late for work today? I am, as per usual. Welcome to another episode of What's News. Hopefully, I'll make it to work in time. What the fuck was that? Hopefully, I'll make it to work on time because I had like a huge fight because of this very thing. And like, I need to start work at 10, not at 9. And I made such a big fuss about it. But apparently, if I start at 9 or 6 a.m. or 12 p.m. or God knows when, I'm gonna be late for work. This is how my ADHD brain works. My time management skills are non-fucking existent. So every time I went to a job interview, I was lying through my teeth. I'm great at time management. Bullshit. Anyways, so what happened the past week? So a lot of bullshit happened. Let's start with the local news, my local news at least, in Lebanon. As you remember, last Tuesday, Lebanon was targeted by Israel because Israel can't keep chill. Bibi really wants to start a fight, okay? He's like pushing everyone's buttons. Yeah, he targeted military officials, like leaders in Iran and Hezbollah, and everyone is fucking mad and furious. And World War III is about to happen, but the imminent war is still in imminent status. Last, I think Tuesday, Hezbollah's leader gave a speech, and he did say that like they're stalling on purpose because that's part of their retaliation to instill fear, just as Israel is trying to instill fear in Lebanese people with these sonic booms. I don't know if I posted that video. I did post it on TikTok, so maybe I should post it as a short. I actually filmed these sonic booms when I was at work, and they were fucking loud. So usually when the sound barrier is broken, oh no, the sound barrier is broken. Come on. Focus. Usually there is a blast, but it's not that bad. On Tuesday, last Tuesday, they were pretty loud. Pretty fucking loud. Fucker! Shh. Idiot! Okay, good. Where was I? So yeah, that's basically the Lebanese situation in a nutshell. We really have no idea what's about to happen, so I guess it's just a waiting game till everything explodes. Fingers crossed we'll be alright. Next up, the protests in Bangladesh. Holy shit, the media blackout about the protests in Bangladesh is fucking insane. I built my For You page brick by brick, and rarely did I get any information about Bangladesh. One of my subscribers actually reached out to tell me about the situation, and it's bad. But the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, after 15 years of being in reign, she fled the country. The protests worked. She fled the country, she resigned. The protesters actually broke into her home and like took over, you know? And that's really a big win for Bangladeshi students because, may their souls rest in peace, around 300 students died in these protests, fighting for job equality and fairness. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's at least what I learned from the internet. About 30% of job opportunities, government job opportunities, and why government jobs? Because they're paid super well, they're very stable, and you're basically set for life. But 30% is reserved for veterans and freedom fighters that fought in the 1971 independence. And not just them, their children, their grandchildren, their grandchildren. So it's like a vicious cycle. And why is this not fair? Because Bangladeshi students go to universities, work really hard to actually have a shot at these jobs. But because of this law, their pool for job opportunities is very limited. Oh, no. So yeah, big win for the Bangladeshi students, and her resigning is really a big deal. So we'll keep you posted about the updates. On a a horrifying note, a 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck Japan. Holy shit. And it triggered a tsunami alert. Luckily, there were no casualties, thankfully. Even property damage was quite limited because at the beginning of the year, an earthquake struck and there were a lot of repercussions. So hopefully everyone in Japan is staying safe, and because their country is prone to earthquakes a lot, like they know the drill, everyone is taking the necessary precautions. And for the Olympics, there were a lot of heartwarming moments this past week. I'm definitely gonna butcher pronouncing her name. I'm just gonna mention it over here. The Chinese gymnast, her interaction with the Italian Olympic medalists when they bid their medals for the photo shot, and she like so innocently peeked at them and she's like, oh, I should do that too, and she bit it, and it's like she bit a cookie. It is so sweet and so cute. The innocence in that moment, it was so adorable. Just shows you the gratitude to just be a part of the Olympics. There's also Rebecca, who finally won a gold medal, and the way Simone and Jordan like just bowed to her, you don't get why it's a big deal, because competing with Simone is like, why even bother, you know? Because Simone Biles, let me tell you something, I'm not the biggest fan of Olympic gymnastics, but watching her, I'm at awe. My feed is just filled with her videos of her performances, and they're mind-blowing. I've never seen someone so damn talented. So Rebecca has been competing with Simone Biles every single time, and Simone has been winning every single gold medal until that moment. It was like, finally she caught a break. She's like, when can I catch a break? She got it. She caught the break. And it was such a cool moment because I love this sportsmanship, you know? There's also Immanent. Oh my god, her story. I don't know if you heard about it the week before this week. This female boxer from Algeria fought with an Italian boxer, and after just 46 seconds, after getting punched so hard, the Italian boxer was like, nope, this punch was so painful, she gotta be a man. And you know, fortunately, Immanent is such a strong woman because the bullying, the cyberbullying, it's so dangerous. Everyone became like a biology expert and started saying she's genetically a man, she has XY chromosomes, and none of that is true. Like, her dad had to get like official papers of her birth certificate to justify that she's actually a woman. She's female. Also, gender reassignment is banned in Algeria. Even if she wanted to, she couldn't, you know? She just has elevated levels of testosterone in her body. And everyone's saying like, isn't that a genetic advantage? Like, bitch, please, if a basketball player is like 2 meters tall, doesn't he have a genetic advantage? Yet he's still allowed to participate. Make it make sense. So amazing news for her. She actually secured the silver medal and she finally made it to the finals. So I'm definitely rooting for her. Her win when she started jumping up and down and dancing and doing this was so heartwarming. It was so adorable, and it made me think of something we say in Arab culture. I do believe it has several interpretations, but the way I saw it, God is just. God is just. Never mind. I just woke up and saw that she won gold. I'm so happy for her. It's such an underdog story. She's perseverance personified, and I love this. And as an Arab, I'm so proud of her. So this is it for this week's What's News episode. Hopefully next week we'll be back with way more positive news. Fingers crossed. And am I late for... I'm 5 minutes early to work, so yeah, that's a win for me. See you next time. Bye.